to stop me. You will try. You will try to stop me and you will fail. Hi guys, it's Ali. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I do have the brand new Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb creams to try out for you guys. So if you want to see how they swatch, apply, and what my opinion is on the product, then go ahead and keep on watching. So no cap, I was gonna sit in front of this camera and act like I wasn't excited for this product, but truth be told, I have been tracking these glosses ever since they left the Boots warehouse. I have been waiting. And as soon as they arrived, I was like, you know what? I need to film so I can see these glosses. So here I am, beat face, ready to deliver the tea. For anyone who didn't know, Fenty Beauty recently dropped new gloss bombs, but these are different in the sense that they don't have any of the shimmers. These are gloss bomb creams, so they're solely just creamy pigmented lip glosses. And honestly, for a lot of us, this is a drop that we have been waiting so long for. The wait has been long. Fair to say it's been about 3 years that we've been waiting for this product to drop, but that's okay. That's okay, because shimmer's not everyone's cup of tea, and I feel like it's not an everyday type of look, kind of, in a sense, if that makes sense. Like, I definitely lean more towards a gloss without the glitters in it, just like my Revolution Sheer Brilliant that I always wear, or my NYX Butter Gloss. So this is kind of what I'm going to be comparing this product to, seeing if it fares up to those, because those are like £5–6. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys have gloss bombs, then you'll know that they are about triple that in price. So they do retail for £17 each. But if you are here in the UK, Boots is currently having a 15% off sale. So you can get these for £15. So if you find this video in good time and you were thinking of getting you some of these products, now's the time to do it. Now's the time to do it. I mean, watch the video first so you can see what shades to get, but now's the time to do it. So like I just said, these are £17 each, and there were 5 shades that released. I only picked up 4 of them, and that's because I took one look at one of the shades. I think it's called Mauve Wives, and I knew straight away that that just wasn't going to be the shade for me. It just wasn't going to be the shade. Like, my soul just didn't connect with that shade. It just didn't. Like, I was like, you know what? You know, for £17, I'm good. So I did only pick up 4 shades, and these are the 4 shades that I got. So I got Fruit Snacks, Cookie Jar, Honey Waffle, and Fenty Glow. And honestly, I do feel like it's a good variety of colors that Fenty launched. We've got a red in here, we've got browns, we've got like a goldy brown color that I'm excited to try. We've got the classic sort of Fenty Glow, which is just your nude. And then we've got Mauve Wives, which was the pink shade of the bunch. So I do think they covered a very nice spectrum with the shades that they have launched initially. It is Fenty. There will be more shades. I can almost guarantee it. I feel it in my soul that there'll be more shades in this formula. But these are the shades that I have today, and we're going to go ahead and open up Fruit Snacks, because that is the shade we are starting off with. And I'm dying to see this packaging in real life, because I've only ever seen it on my Instagram. Guys, so this is the shade Fruit Snacks, and I'm just going to hold up a full size of one of my original Fenty Gloss Bombs. Look how, that pigment though. That looks like it's going to be pigmented, and I am so excited. For anyone who wanted to know, this is the gloss bomb in the shade Cheeky. We don't have the full size here in the UK, but I did get this with an order that I placed on the Fenty Beauty website. Oh. Okay, so packaging wise, this is what we have. So it just says cream on it, just like the cream blushes and the cream bronzers. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and swatch this on the back of my hand. So that is how the shade swatches. So it definitely looks pigmented. And this is the shade Fruit Snacks. We're gonna go ahead and try it on. I literally cannot contain my excitement right now. As much as I hate doing lip swatch videos, I have been so excited for this product. Okay, so they don't smell like the original gloss bombs, which I'm a little sad about, I'm not gonna lie. That iconic gloss bomb scent, I absolutely adore it, and it's part of the experience with the gloss bombs, and it's not here with these. There's a scent, but it's very, very faint. But I prefer the original, 100%. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply. She is pigmented. Okay. Why am I always so messy? So this is what it looks like with one coat on. So this is like a light coat. But as you guys saw when I first put the product on my lips, it is quite pigmented. I've just sheared it out. So this is how this shade looks. I'm gonna go ahead and add another layer just so you guys can see what it would look like if you were going for like a full pigment type look. Why am I the messiest human on planet Earth? Why? Okay, guys, I am not gonna lie, this, it's definitely giving me like holiday vibes. I think it's a nice Christmas lip, but it's slightly pulling a little bit vampy. Like if I had like a black liner or like a deep brown liner, we could get a very nice ombre red lip going. But this is the shade Fruit Snacks. While I have the first shade on, we're going to go ahead and talk about a couple things. So the formula is super creamy. It goes on really smooth. It's that same iconic Fenty applicator. I don't know if you guys feel this, but the Fenty applicator for me, it's so cushiony soft that it just feels so plushy on the lips, and this is exactly the same applicator, and I just feel like this shine is ridiculous. Oh, I kind of don't want to take this shade off, but we have 3 more shades to get into, so it's by force that I have to take it off. The next shade I have is Cookie Jar, and this one is described as a chocolate caramel. And we're going to go ahead and do a hand swatch as well. Don't know why I'm doing it so crooked, but there is Cookie Jar. I can't lie, you guys. I can't lie. I am so hyped right now because these, I'm really impressed so far with the 2 shades that I've tried on. Okay, so this is like a gorgeous brown color, and I just think it's so nice, and it complements my skin tone really well. You wouldn't think it because it looks like it'd be such a close match to my skin, but I am so here for this, and I can imagine this with a dark liner. I don't have a really dark brown liner, so I can't test out that look, but I can already tell that it would be bomb. We're gonna go ahead and apply a second coat now, just so you guys can see what it'd look like full pigment. Rihanna really snapped. Okay. This is what we were waiting for. This is what we were waiting for. So this is Cookie Jar on the lip. I would definitely pair this one with a liner if I'm going to go full pigment like I have done now. I just think it would elevate this look a little bit more. Right now it's definitely pulling a little bit orange. It's still cute. I just feel like that liner would take it up a notch to a level that's just astronomical. Okay, astronomical. The more that I'm playing with these, there is a scent here. It's not the Fenty Gloss Bomb original scent. There is something here that kind of reminds me of the lip balms, but just a bit more candy-like in comparison to those. But yeah, currently I do think I prefer the Fruit Snack shade on full pigment. I prefer this one on just one layer, sort of dispersed, if you will, like very lightly put on. This shade I prefer to Fruit Snacks. So far 2 out of 2 shades. Like, I was expecting to have already disliked a shade by now, but we still have 2 more and I can be unpredictable. So the next shade we have is Honey Waffles. Of all of the shades, I think this one intrigued me the most, just because it's something that I haven't really seen before. It's not really a color that I have ever used on my lip. This shade is described as a honey butter brown, and I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand for you guys. So that is what the shade looks like. It's just sort of a light brown color. And we're going to go ahead and apply it to the lip. So this is what a single application of the Honey Waffle shade looks like. To me, it's kind of giving me my foundation shade with a drop of orange in it. I feel like my lips look very naked, like how they do when I sort of dab my foundation over my lips. I'm not loving this shade right now, but I think with a liner, it might be a little something. We're gonna go ahead and add the second layer just to see what that color would look like. Now you've lost me a little bit. Now, I feel like this shade, it needs a liner. Like, it's on its own, it just doesn't suffice for me. I think I look silly. I think I look silly. I kind of feel like I look like I got plastic surgery. You know what I mean? Like that kind of vibe. So I'm gonna try and get a lip liner. I don't know where my liners have gone, and I've kind of only got one shade lying around. So we are gonna try that shade and see what happens. So the liner I've got at my disposal that's sort of just in my nightstand is the Mahogany by MAC. This isn't the shade that I personally would have gone for. I would have gone for Chestnut or one of my NYX Coffee or Brown liners, just because I think a deep brown is what this needs. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try that Honey Waffle shade again, but with a liner, and see if it makes a difference. It probably will, but it's not the liner of choice for me, so do you guys see how this liner literally elevated this lip color? If it was the right shade of liner, like the deep brown sort of chocolatey shade that I would have wanted, this would have been chef's kiss. I think it would have been amazing. Right now it's definitely giving me like autumn vibes, kind of the burnt orange color, especially with the mahogany liner. But I wish I had a brown liner to show you guys, because I think it would just look amazing. But I do like this more with a liner on it. Let me know what you guys think of this shade. This is definitely a shade that I think sparked a lot of interest in a lot of people. Right now it's probably my least favorite, but I feel like if I had a brown liner and I tried it, I think I'd be a little bit in love. And if you see me with that lip combination on my channel, you'll know what's up. Y'all will know. So we are going to go on to our fourth and final shade now, which is the one and only Fenty Glow. I'm low-key a little bit in love with these products. Low-key. Okay. So here is the Fenty Glow, and this is pretty much described as a universal nude. And we're going to go ahead and swatch it on the back of our hand. Don't know why I'm saying like it's a joint hand. It's my hand. But that is what Fenty Glow looks like. Okay, this is definitely literally Fenty Glow from the original Gloss Bomb without the shimmer. And I really love that about this shade, I think. So this is what the single coat of Fenty Glow looks like. Yep, it's definitely just giving me original Gloss Bomb without the shimmer. And I'm going to go ahead and add another coat. What I will say though is I have fairly dark lips, and as far as pigment goes, this shade doesn't cover up my natural lip color as much as the other ones did. Fruit Snacks and Cookie Jar literally just completely covered my lip shade. Honey Waffles covered it more than the Fenty Glow is right now, and in order for me to sort of get that full coverage, I do have to compromise that. And we all know that's not cute. That's not a desired look. But I just kind of wanted you guys to see how this would look with another coat. I'm also going to do a little bit of the mahogany liner just to see how this would look with that liner. Because I do feel like this shade is probably better matched to that liner color than the Honey Waffles was. So just bear with me and we'll do a little sunshine. So this is Fenty Glow with the mahogany liner, and I think this shade is definitely more suited to this liner color than Honey Waffles was, and I think this looks really, really flattering. But I can't lie to you guys, I'm so leaning towards a brown liner. I just wish I wasn't such a disorganized person. I wish I knew where my liners were, because then I would be able to show you guys better what the optimal, I think, for these glosses would be. But this is how this looks. So that was all 4 of the shades I picked up swatched on my lips. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I think my 2 favorite would have to be Cookie Jar and Fruit Snacks. I think these looked absolutely gorgeous on the lip, on their own anyway. If we're talking about the glosses with a lip liner, then honestly any of them could be the main contender, because I feel like with a liner these are amazing glosses. Like, they would just look so good. But without a liner, some of them I'm a bit on the fence about them. I think with a single swipe they all work. All of these will work for me with a single swipe. It's just when I build up that pigment that it starts looking a little bit silly, okay? But as a gloss, I think I will use every single shade. There's not a shade in here really that I won't be picking up. Once I find my brown liner, you won't be able to stop me. You will try. You will try to stop me and you will fail. You will fail. Because let me tell you, this with a brown liner is about to be every single person's new favorite combination. I ain't trying to front. The Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Creams 100% get my approval. I absolutely love these and I can't wait to play with them properly when I have my liners. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I want to use my liners like now. But I need to find them first. But look at the colors, you guys. I just think so much thought has gone into these products and they work out pretty well. I wish there was a little bit more pigment in Fenty Glow so that it covers my lips, because my lips are quite dark. But as they stand, yeah, I think these are a decent release, and I actually can't wait to see what more Fenty will bring in this formula, like what more shades we're gonna see. I'm very excited to see what else they can give us, what more they can bring, because I know they will. You know they will. That's pretty much all I have to say on these. Let me know what you guys think. Do you have a favorite? Do you have a least favorite? Do you want to see these with a brown liner? Because I will find it and I will use it. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel once again. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. And I will see you guys in my next video.